Welcome once again to Army Analysis here on Fernando TV, with me Phil.
And me, Fernando.
Today we have an unusual army to cover off. It's the Irish. I must admit that I didn't even know there was such a list in the Renaissance period, but apparently it is true, they do exist. What can you tell us about these strange fellows, Fernando?
Well, they do say that quantity has a quality all of its own. And this lot goes some way to proving it, but they also add quality to that argument as well with up to 40 bases of superior axemen.
So they have quantity and quality? What's not to like then, Fernando? What makes this army so obscure in your opinion?
This list is all about having uncountable numbers of very pedestrian infantry, Phil. They are all basically one of a handful of types and quite a lot of them are pants. But at the core of the army are 40 bases of superior armored men with heavy weapons. These dogs of war are hard to shift, and easy to underestimate. If this lot arrive on your doorstep, you can bet they would prefer to kick your sorry ass rather than lay a new driveway for you.
But infantry who can shoot and who don't have pikes? That isn't any good, is it? Don't they just get run down by proper enemy mounted units?
I think the secret is that someone who designed this list made all of the foot into heavy infantry. That means they are not worried about enemy horsemen, as picking a decent heavy infantry force is straightforward. Late on in the period covered by the list they can have some pike and arquebus infantry, but frankly I'd not bother, as lots of heavy foot will be more than enough for many enemies to handle.
Okay, that is both big and clever. But what about mounted?
Mounted? In this army? You must be having a laugh.
I thought I saw some mounted troops, and surely you need some to counter enemy horsemen. Isn't that a good idea?
No, not really. The mounted in this army are absolute toilet. And that's in a period of history in which people crapped in the street and wiped their asses on their own clothes. So even toilet isn't anywhere near as good a comparison as it would be today.
Okay, I understand. It's all about the infantry, and take no horse.
I might take some, but take the minimum. Don't even think of doing anything else.
That's clear. A good analysis. Thank you, Fernando. Okay, that's all from us today. I hope that this episode of Army Analysis has been useful, and I hope you will tune in again soon for more in-depth analysis from me, Phil, and him, Fernando.